Next is face validity. The assistant principal browsed the test paper made by the math teacher. She checked if the contents of the items are about mathematics. She examined if instructions are clear. She browsed through the items if the grammar is correct and if the vocabulary is within the student's level of understanding. So when we say face validity, it is the content of the measure appears to reflect the construct being measured. It assesses through judgment and non-experts ratings. Face validity typically makes test takers happy. So happy sila because ang ginahatag nga test sa ilaha is within the level of the student's understanding. So gina-check ang test paper nga ginahimo sa every teacher because naa magi-teacher nga maghimo sila og questionnaire based sa ilang level of understanding, which is hard to understand for the students, and also naapoy mga errors like in grammars. So gina-check siya para effective ang usa ka assessment. There are 3 questions in the given case of face validity. First is what can be done in order to ensure that the assessment appears to be effective. Like what I've said earlier, nga ang test paper is gina-check siya if the instruction are clear, kung correct na ba ang mga grammars o ang vocabulary sa test questionnaires is within the student's level of understanding. So in that way, effective ang usa ka assessment. Next is what practices are done in conducting face validity. Face validity involves the expert looking at the items in the questionnaire and agreeing that the test is a valid measure of the concept which is being measured just on the face of it. This means that they are evaluating whether each of the measuring items matches any given conceptual domain of the concept. The last question is why is face validity the weakest form of validity? Because it is the easiest form of validity. However, it doesn't generally include much in the way of objective measurements. Therefore, it is often criticized as the weakest form of validity. The test would be valid if it accurately measured intelligence.